Welcome, fellow armchair generals, to the Franco-Prussian War as it continues. Hello, everyone. This is, of course, Gamer1745. And it looks like I will not be continuing this series over on Twitch for Slytherin TV. I love streaming for them. But for Strategic Command, there's going to be released very soon after this is released here, next week probably, a War in America's DLC. That's a paid DLC that has 5 wars, like the French invasion of Mexico, something to deal with Paraguay. Haven't looked at all of that, and I'm going to be playing that probably for the next DLCs out of that for the next while coming up for Strategic Command games. So I figure I will continue this here now exclusively on my channel here on YouTube. I do think you will appreciate, one, yes, it is sort of lazy that I reuse content from Slytherin TV, but otherwise it would in essence just simply be me making the same content over again, because I want to present these games to you. So, because not everyone's watching Slytherin TV, I know. I want you to, know of other war games, other strategy games that are out there, so that you have the, informed choice of whether you want to get them or not, whether you want to watch the content or not. So instead of just simply replaying it again, because that's all it would be with my commentary here all over again, I'm going to reuse the content from Slytherin TV. So there is a lazy element, but there's also a going to be the same thing anyways, so it would be best just to do it, get it over here on my channel. So we're going to continue this. I don't want to leave you all hanging, and I'm having a lot of fun with this right now. I'm just looking around here, seeing if there's some units that I want to spend MPP and getting maxed up for possible pushing on the French here. All right, they're gonna get their turn here. And hey, also, while I have your attention here at the beginning, my channel has stalled. I don't know whether it's the choices I've made particularly that have stalled it out, meaning playing some of the games that are less popular, or whatever, or whether it's YouTube algorithms. I don't want to blame it all on YouTube algorithms, although I do think they are a major element in it. So it really helps if you smash the like button. If you comment, just say hi gamer. That's all you got to do. Say hi gamer. You don't have to have any great points to comment on. Just seeing if we can get into Blaze? I don't know. Dumblastly? I don't know. Something French. And, so commenting really helps. Liking really helps. You could, if you want to go the extra mile after you get done watching one of these episodes, watch it again, and you can just minimize the screen and turn the sound off and go about your day and give it a second watch. And of course, the more if you don't, obviously we've made it even this far into it, you probably want to see more of some of these lesser games in here. A game that, I can just play this for myself, and it hurts my channel to post videos that get lesser views. It's not just, some are better views and some are lesser views. It actually hurts other views that I would get. So I have to some degree chase popularity. So if you want to see this content promoted up, and it's not just so much that it's 1 or 2 more views on a video, especially full length views. No, what it is that's really important is that it tells the algorithm that, hey, this was so good, somebody watched it twice. Let me recommend it to more people. And then if the people click on it and watch enough of the time, it will boost the video up for other, people getting it recommended and watching it and whatnot. So, okay. It's going to be rainy for them, the French, or muddy, I should say. Which is probably going to hurt me the most because I'm trying to push into France and they're trying to delay me. Okay, well, let's see. Not that that's a bad starting point. Now we have that guy I need to maybe move up at some point. Yeah, I guess we could drop him here. All right. Well, now, that was a full 10 strength when we attacked. What really sort of points to what would have been good pushing with one of the rear units was this guy would have been able to move up. But, well, all right. Don't know if we need to push there. The mud is slowing me up. I don't know where I should push here or not. We are trying to influence the AI's behavior. And like I say, the mud is. But while I remember, let's come down here, and the stronger these HQs are, the more they will support. Okay, I'm going to the forest. And because of the mud, they are stuck there. But at least we cleared out the town. Okay, well, we've cut them off from the railways by having this here, so they can march out but can't be strategically redeployed out. Do we attack this turn? Probably. Yeah. These guys are in a battle. That was painful. There is a clock running with this scenario. You know, do I, move up the artillery and then wait to turn and bombard and then push when you're really ready to push? These guys, we're going to move up. Okay, we spotted them. We can't enter their zone of control. We are fairly weak. Okay. Yeah, we still had enough supply. Functionality, because we can see here currently coming up here, this, because we don't have current rail connections, this will go down where once we get. So we're pushing towards Paris, but we've got to get this railway up through here. So no, let's go back. Let's get to there. And I also got to think now, well, don't see too many of the, well, like him, this is a good time to heal him because he's not going to move terribly far. Otherwise, get him up to the road. These 8 strengths are reasonably strong. Yeah, I think the railway is where we need to focus on. And so since we do have such a bad conditions here, well, it's only 1, but we'll still take it. So I do want this railway connection. Oh, yeah. Just looking, no, this is less important than I was thinking. But I realized it last time I was playing. There's railway connection 2 here from Paris, but no coming supply. So this is the important railway, and this is sort of the important railway. We have to keep that in mind as to where we might consider pushing. Now, yeah, I'm gonna just sort of, I don't know if they're keeping troops down here. If they're not, I might as well push in a little bit. Let's just do that. Might push down here. Yeah, I really don't want to get the HQ too close to here, but yeah. So we have a nice little pocket of Frenchmen there. Okay, good movement this turn. Okay, well, that's sort of turning my flanks, so that is not a good fighting spirit is reduced its frustration as the war continues to grow. Okay, well. Garibaldi calls on Italians to aid France now that Napoleon has been overthrown. I guess Garibaldi was an anti-Bonapartist. All right, okay. Yeah, that's sort of turning my flank. Now we could see about trying to come and turn theirs or what. We need to go still. Okay. Now, this is going to be a situation here where it's going to be a while before we probably really need to use these guns, so they can, we'll be able to probably get. We can see down here their readiness has been decreasing with each of these shots. Now that's actually decreased their actual strength. For some reason that looks like it's going to be a much better attack. Oh, this is a brigade and this is a division. But a brigade can march, so we can push in now up here. Okay, let's reduce these 14th Guards mobilize versus the division, regular sort of division, I guess. And we might want to use that artillery a bit more later on. We need to clear out this town. Well, that didn't go as well as I had hoped. Okay. Continue to push especially good conditioned units forward. Well, now we might as well move you a bit forward, get you to there. Now here. We do have control of the railway coming down through here, down through this little bit of forest, coming over up and through to here. And that continues along this way. So this is a critical junction. So we're going to come straight to there. These guys will secure that. They'll come up and secure that. So pushing up this way is most assuredly useful, though of course these guys are coming through on this road, so we don't need to go any more north in securing that town. Well, we can't get better supply there, so let's move him up to here. Alright, okay, well, this was just a brigade that was hammered so heavily. Okay, let's look at supply next turn. That's sort of getting out of some of our... Well... No, the forest is too dense to leap from. Next turn we'll be able to bombard them heavily. Okay, up here. Well, not quite cutting them off, but neither are we being overly cut off either. about supplying the force. Okay, not so bad. I think we'll move you out to get you going in terrain where you can probably move a lot better. Okay, only 1 point up, but still. Okay, we got all of that moving around. Let's move along the road. Now I am inching these guys for, well, I don't know. Yeah, along the railways here, but just along the railways. Okay, over here, anything really sort of happening with this? Okay, nobody guarding there anymore. And then I too would be very much trying to remove all good forces back to Paris right now. How much can we out? Just a 6. Let's cancel that for the moment. Yeah. Okay, well, let's max this out. Move up along there. Okay, I don't think I'm, oh, well, okay, here. Let's move one more north just to deal with that. Let's move you up to there, move you up to there, just in case we want to move you along the railway line at some point going forward. Oh shoot, I forgot to move them out of danger, as it were. Meaning retreat. Okay. Oh, we also, well, yeah, we'll just, okay. Well, get you out of there. Now here. Well, one more shot here. Okay, well that completely eliminates them. Now we want to move the healthiest, forwardest see supply before I completely decide to outrace my supply. Yeah, we're getting some gonna come through there. So I want to see about cutting this railway. That's what sort of allowed that cavalry to show up there as effectively as it did. Well, let's move that forward to there. We'll keep my artillery moving forward because it'll be some of the slower elements. We can push to there, that'll be good. Airplane going over. Hopefully soon I'll get my new computer, well, I will get my new computer organized up here soon. Yeah, they're running out of supply, etc. Move them up through here because we will need to get that. I don't see them coming out of their strategic point to attack my HQ, so even if they could, I don't think they will. Okay. The best initial attack. There we go. Yeah, you come down that way. Let's look at supply again here. Okay, so these will get much more supply. Well, okay, they'll get supply along that road a little better. Yeah, the road seems to be the key there. Just better defensive artillery from that position is in better shape. I don't really think I want to move it into the artillery into. We'll move it along the road here into the swamp there. Yes, this, I mean, is the direct path to Paris, but we also got these guys going here. Okay, we've got all that up there, Okay, actually, we're going to move you guys down this way, along this rail supply line. Okay, just sort of teach these guys. Back along the supply line to reinforce you. Good. Well, that cuts these guys off, at least from any railway movement and railway reinforcement by getting both of these positions, and a little bit more and we'll cut them off. Well, it's a secondary supply, so yeah. We'll just stay on the defensive there. We'll stay back there. Okay, let's see, what can we purchase? Well, we can purchase a cavalry division. And let's see, we can purchase another HQ. That will help us. Get Albert of Saxony out here, maybe. All right. The HQs will definitely help with supply and other things. Pushing deep into France. Yeah, that was pretty good for them. Okay, well, that is not terribly good for us. Maybe next turn we'll do better there. Here. Okay, so we've completely, well, they got secondary supply over there, but otherwise they are pretty well cut off. I don't know, I'll think about that for the moment. Now here, we'll push through to there. Here, okay, we have 2 shells, 3, 4. I mean, actually, we can take it out, but it's better to spend ammunition than spend men. There we go. Okay, you can come to here. Ooh, I was smart. Gamer does something smart. News at 11. Okay, you're going to come there. Hopefully, partially just to give me a look into there to see if I'm going to be smart a second time. Let's not do that. I may just reinforce you. We'll see about that one. Just points and other elements that I'm not sure of at the moment. Okay, we can do a max to 10. That's good. Okay, next turn we can get you, I think. Yeah, picking up a few more towns earns us a few more MPP, which of course is nice. We'll bypass Epinal as soon as we cut the rail links there. They won't be able to, you know, magic in, as it were, or whatever. Some troublesome forces in our rear. Now here. And you come up along the road. That was smart of me. Actually smart of me to let's move him along the roads, and it would be smart of me to move him along the roads as well. Okay, so next turn, I think we'll let them delay us the turn there. I know these are expensive, but it's a lot cheaper and better than having them defeated. Okay, you just inch your way there. Okay, we don't need Reims, I don't think, if we can get this other railway access here, but it's nice to cut off their railway access around, so that's what we're going to keep doing, isolating some of those fortresses, I think. Okay, well, we've spent all of our MPP, I think, for the moment, so let's move up some of these other weaker units instead of reinforcing them now. Yeah, you just hang out there. That's probably a good spot for you. Be a bit defensive there in case they decide to be aggressive themselves. Alright, okay, well, oh. Okay, good, yes, we need to see about doing some of these. Like, forgetting, okay, 28 MPP, let's see, how far forward can we get? Okay, right to here, boom. Strasbourg, we're sort of, okay, I think we'll just leave you there. There's, I think, one more. Don't know if he's ready to move yet. Oh, here. Okay. Put him on the train. Get him out to the front. Now here, see about moving them later. I just don't. I think these siege guns will be very, very useful here. But we can try to get them all the way there instead of try to move them in stages. So let's give the French their turn. Okay, Divus. Attrition losses. Okay, we're pushing fast. Okay. Gotta try to remember some of these other positions around. Rainy, probably mud next turn. French Catholic opinion disappointed with the withdrawal from Rome. Okay. Unification of Italy is complete as the Pope loses power in Rome. Okay, that's what I presume they were referring to. All right. Yeah, I don't know if it really matters where we put these down. Okay, well, like we were taking some attrition losses, so I know we may have moved even further out of it, but we'll link back up there to the old Rommel thing and push back again to better supply. Oh, you can't make it to the battle. You come to there then, so we'll see whether we want the battle or not. Okay, we've got, let's put 2 shells. 4. Still around. So we'll move these guys up and attack them out. So you were supposed to take them out, dude. Okay. Okay, well, at least they took theirs out. Okay, yeah, they've attacked, but we can at least push to here. Yes, it's worth just totally removing a piece from the map. There we go. That will definitely help with supply. Those. Okay, that'll still be in supply. Now here. Ooh. Okay, well. Hopefully that weakens them enough that we can take it. Well, got us the position. Well, there's the cavalry that's also trapped over there. Okay, well, let's try this. I think they just showed up there where their national morale is doing really poorly. Alright, now let's take the town. And this railway connects through to here, so that'll keep us going well. I'm just going to keep everything else on this road, unless it can actually really help get things going forward. Okay, do we have any that are ready? Don't think the two we just deployed can't be brought forward just yet. Those we're sort of pushing around to secure more supply. Ah, here, okay. Hopefully that'll be in supply next. Oh yeah, good. Next turn we keep pushing down in here. Well, there we go. Hopefully they're in bad enough supply that next turn we'll be able to just eliminate them and move on. Okay, what's our, oh, right. Well, you know, let's get another HQ while we can. Don't know who this von Monfentel is. Presumably related to the one we see in World War II. Yeah, we want to move north along that road. Guess we can move here. Yeah, I just see if I move to here, I don't know that it's really going to improve the situation, because with still forest to more forest and crossing rivers, I think the bridge will do best. So let's continue ahead here. Almost 500 MPP. Stuff units are moving around. Oh, there's some artillery. Looks like they're getting into position there. Right, a regiment. Okay, yep, that's good. Again, we can use those just as garrisoning and marching about, you know, picking up little towns, whatnot. Disturbing the peace of the French countryside, as it were. Okay, well, I don't know if we should push up to Reims. I don't think so. There's Paris. Well, let's come down here. that definitely links up for supply for there. So we'll move down and bother some more Frenchmen. Okay, that. Oh, we got hit harder than I expected. We'll take Sedan, which is currently unfortified, I see. Just don't really want to sit next to a fort they can bombard you. There's definitely something to speed and velocity in warfare, and not letting them, have a moment's rest. But I also don't want to, gut these forces for when we have to deal with taking out. Again, for Paris, we can either smash our way into, central Paris and take this, or we capture all of these little blue star towns and sort of besiege it. So we sort of want to be healthy enough to do that effectively. And quite honestly, I'm not paying enough attention to remember how many turns I have to go, so I'm just sort of winging it. Now, I don't know if one of my friends will be watching this. He watches a lot of my content, but I'm not going to out him by name at the moment. We're going to move down here. But I don't know if he would play this game, but he plays a lot of the games that I know with spreadsheets. He opens up spreadsheets and, analyzes ship movement speeds and ranges and oh boy. And if you haven't already guessed, he's German. Yes, he likes doing these things. And I think it works well for him. I'm not suggesting it doesn't work well for him. It's just, it's just something I don't see myself doing. Timetables of movement and all of that. So, yeah. People do those kinds of things. Okay, we're going to move up and take that and cross the Rhine up here. We may just fall right back out, but we'll see about taking that. Or maybe push on forward. So yeah, I just sort of wing it. Instinctually play. Okay, well, like I say, that even if we could get it down this turn, I don't think I want to. We'll make sure it's a little better. If we need to, we'll bring in some of this artillery here that's moving up along that road. We've got a lot of artillery over here and a bunch of artillery coming back there. So we've got a lot. Well, let's let the Frenchmen have their turn. Oh, mud turn, okay. Okay, the fall of Metz triggers anti-government riots in Paris. It's happened quite some time ago, but okay. Maybe they just heard about it now. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I was down at like what, 1 strength or something, and now they're fully back up to strength. Though they're not necessarily readiness and morale levels are very high. So it's not, because we can hover over here. Readiness at 34%, morale 18%. So even though they're fully back, they're not equally back as if they hadn't had any damage. So that is a thing. Okay, well, damn. Hoping to get that town this turn. But I think you're going to have to come back next time, yes, next time, to see the continuation of our advance into France. Thank you very much for making it this far. And see you next time for more historical gaming.